Well, here we go. It is opening morning of Kansas bow season for turkey. We're out here plenty early. I'm having to self-film this morning because Logan's kind of under the weather. He had a really bad cold the last couple days, so I'm going to try to get it done by myself. I've got a lot of stuff to drag into the woods this morning, but hopefully the morning brings a lot of gobbling and we can get one down on the ground. So here we go. That was crazy. So what happened here, guys? I'm about out of battery, so I'm gonna have to change, but this gobbler's still down in here. But what happened is, this is a piece of public, and past years there's been birds on here. Well, there were two gobblers. One was roosted about a quarter mile to my left, and he's, every once in a while he's still gobbling. He actually came a little closer, but I decided to try to get to this one because I knew the lay of the land down in this bottom. This bird's right here. I'm gonna have to change batteries. Well, as I was saying, I came back in here and I knew I was within about 120 yards of the bird that was gobbling. So I came up on this little ridge top. It's about the most open spot I could see that was close enough to me. So I came up here and I crawled out and set the decoys up. While as I was doing that, I had a silly hen that was roosted 40 yards from me. With this open canopy, I was looking at this bird's over here now. Well, I'm gonna probably bust out of here and see if I can get this bird to cooperate a little bit. See what happens. Thank you, Lord. Guys, that is insane. Stud of a bird. I could have killed that Jake too, but I've been chasing these birds all morning. Guys, I can't tell you the last time I killed a public land bird. It's been years. I can't tell you the last time I killed an opening day bird. I don't think last year, I don't think it was opening day. Man, I was I think I did 4 different setups on that bird. I think I lost an arrow too. I mean, it went it went shooting back there. Oh, but I could care less. I'll do my best to find it. But alright, so I want to tell you what happened here before I go get that bird. He's not going anywhere. But so this morning I started out, I videoed a little this morning, and I'm pretty sure it was this bird I was set up on, and he had some hens with him, and for some reason he never would break. Thought I just heard something. But he never would break away from this ridge, and I pulled a hen right up to me, and so I just thought he was going to be right behind the hen. And guys, I'm doing this without a blind. There was no way I had enough carrying capacity on me to carry a blind in here, but so I was set up back in there and early this morning, and I gotta think, man, I can't even get my thoughts straight. Oh lordy, that's a beautiful bird right there. Public land, I just can't get over that. Well guys, here he is. I kind of moved, it was kind of windy out there in the opening out there, so I moved back here behind this tree. Probably hands down one of the craziest hunts I've ever had, especially self-filming. I mean, it doesn't get any more challenging than that. I mean, if you're wanting to challenge yourself as far as videoing and just, I mean, just the experience of filming on the ground, no blind, and bow hunting at that, for turkeys, man, that's, and just this run and gun style, it's hands down one of the most exciting, probably the hardest ways to hunt turkeys I know, and especially these public land birds. This is opening morning, so I think I kind of, I did luck out there, especially to be able to, the turkey just gobbled over my right shoulder, but just to be able to get a public land bird. And I mean, the spurs on this guy, probably the oldest bird I've ever killed in my life. His beard isn't just super impressive. He's probably got a 9-inch beard, but honestly, I don't really care about that. All I know is he's a public land bird, and he was a hard-earned bird. I've followed these birds since they flew down this morning. I was actually set up right in their roost area. I heard them gobbling off the roost, and I've known there's birds in this area for a while, and just went back in there, and I had a hen come right up to me, just crazy close, probably within 7 steps or so, and she putted a couple times. She knew something wasn't right, so I just kind of yelped back at her, and she settled down, and she actually literally laid down outside the camera frame. Guys, I was on my knees for probably pushing an hour, and my feet, my legs were so dead, I couldn't even, if a bird had come in from my right, there's no way I could have turned on. I probably would have just fallen over. But she just laid there, and it was like she was keeping an eye on me or something, but she kept yelping and clucking every once in a while, and the tom, he would respond to both of us. I would holler, and she would holler, and the tom, I'm pretty sure it was this bird, and actually from where I killed him, it's probably almost a half mile where he was roosted earlier this morning with those hens. But I don't know, just a crazy hunt. And I mean, from the time I got him to gobble back here in this creek bottom, to killing him out here in this opening, it was literally probably 8 minutes. I mean, it all came down to the final 8 minutes of the hunt, and you know, they had lockjaw. After he flew down and he gobbled for probably 30 minutes on the ground, you know, he just quit gobbling, and every once in a while he would gobble once, like if a crow or something hammered off or something, but I could tell he was just staying in that one spot, so I actually backed out, tried to circle him, and I don't know if he just if the hens broke away from him or if he was following the hens, and by the time I got around to where I thought he was going, he was twice the distance that I had made, and he had gone the opposite direction. So I don't know, I just tried to make up time and try to get back on him, and I was just walking down a creek edge, a creek bottom, and just staying down in that actual ditch, and just walking in the water, actually, just so, you know, they couldn't see me walking on top, and just going real slow. And every once in a while I'd stop every 100 yards or so and just yelp, and that's whenever I heard him hammer off. But I don't know, guys, I feel incredibly blessed. I mean, that's a beautiful bird. And I can't say enough about the good old Magnus bullheads. But anyway, guys, that's my opening day Kansas archery bird right there, and I can't tell you the last time I shot an opening day bird. It's been tough, man, it really has been. But anyway, we'll see what happens with the rest of the season. Hopefully I can get Logan on a bird or two, and maybe even my dad. So anyway, guys, I've got a long haul out of here, so I'm gonna pack up and start moving out.